There is only one really serious philosophical issue. It is about 탕수육. To decide whether to dip it or pouring the sauce is to answer the fundamental questions of philosophy. Like the phrase C, choice between B, birth, and D, death, 탕수육 is at a crossroads from the moment they come home. Like 탕수육, humans born without knowing how to live, so we were destined to choose our own lives. Purists put sauce on 탕수육 because they think it is similar to the original. The argument between the purist and dippists comes from here. Serious philosophical problems arises. Today, we will discuss about whether should we need to pour the sauce on 탕수육 or just dip it. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Matt and I agreed to pour the sauce on 탕수육. Well, seems that there are some controversy on this topic. Well, I have some evidence about why people should pour the sauce when they eat 탕수육. As host said before, just like other fried Chinese dishes, the original 탕수육 is a prototype to roast fried meat in the sauce. Therefore, when you go to the restaurant instead of delivering it at home, unless if it is requested, the sauce would be roasted together with the meat and poured out. Experts say that in order to feel the best taste of 탕수육, it should be well seasoned with the sauce by pouring the sauce and frying it. Concerns about the chewy texture will disappear. People replies that 탕수육 that does not become soggy and chewy even though time goes by with sauce is well-made 탕수육. Thank you for letting us know your idea, Matt. By the way, I'm Jason, and I strongly approve the idea that 탕수육 must be dipped into the sauce. My opinion is that it is difficult for the ordinary people to eat such well-made 탕수육 as you mentioned before. Thus, most people can't go to expert Chinese restaurants very often. When the 탕수육 is getting delivered, it is inevitable that liquefied water vapor in a rolled-up bowl will make the fried meat soggy. And yet, under the influence of the packaging, if we pour the sauce, it will completely ruin the texture of 탕수육. Therefore, it is hard to find any reason to follow the original method. I appreciate your opinion. But however, even under the rule of the Chinese cooking certificate test, it says 탕수육 is a sauce food. We can solve the problem of 탕수육 become soggy by eating it quickly. Most of people misunderstand, but 탕수육 doesn't get soggy as quickly as we think. Also, most people eat 탕수육 when they are together. This is because 탕수육 is a large quantity to eat alone. So, since there are many people, it is easy to eat 탕수육 in fast time. And therefore, it will help people to enjoy both of texture and taste. I understand your point, but we don't have to rush your meal to mimic the real taste. A meal is something you enjoy slowly with the people by talking with each other. But if you take away that time in order to just taste the flavor, it violates the essence of the mealtime. However, dipping method will allow us to have enough time to eat and it will preserve the essence of mealtime. Thank you both for your opinion. However, it would be better to respect each other's opinions and eat them in their respective ways. We should look at this topic as a choice from now on, instead of watching as subject of controversy. Thank you for listening to our discussion so far, and this was Tom as a host.